Hi everyone! I just wanted to make a quick video on this Christmas Eve to show you what I've done with my Christmas bracelets. I've actually started this collecting for a Christmas bracelet since last year, so I had some of the older Christmas beads and I added all the new ones from this year. So I actually have ended up with two bracelets, one that's on silver and then one that is on leather. So that's what they look like. So I originally wanted to start with, of course, the red and the green theme, but I ended up having so many green charms from the fall collection that I just decided to do the red completely. And I've had to kind of experiment with it for the last couple months, just because there were so many new Christmas beads that I ended up with no color Muranos at all, and just the straight up silver and gold with gold accents. But then I decided that it didn't look as good, so I added back the Muranos, and then just decided to take the extra beads and put them on my leather bracelet. So this is the whole thing. That's what it looks like. So a lot of these are from the new collection, like I mentioned. This is a 7.9 silver bracelet. I've pretty much gone to the silver, the 7.9s for the silver bracelet, just because I have so many beads and I like to wear it a little looser now. So here is one of the older red flowers Muranos. This one was retired. The present. This came out last year for Christmas. This is the the stocking, sorry. And then one of the new candy cane. This one's the Jared's exclusive for the U.S. only. Not that it's only available in the U.S., it's just that it's only available at Jared's in the U.S. So there's that one. It's got a big cross on the back. We've got Saint Nick. Another brand new Christmas bead from this year. He's got a silver sack. That one. Two of the snowflake clips from the 12 Days of Christmas promotion. We've got the Captivating Murano. This one has hints of orange as well, so it's not completely red. I pretty much exhausted my red Murano selection, so that's why I decided to go with slightly brighter colors. We've got the bow spacer. We've got the angel here. And the reindeer. I've been wearing this bracelet pretty often in the past few weeks, and I've had so much problem with the reindeer. It just gets snagged on everything. It's really irritating me. But I have to not wear any sweaters or anything with this because it just gets in the way so much. Another exclusive bead. This one is only available at concept stores in the U.S. Again, not just available in the U.S., but only at concept stores in the U.S. One of my favorites from the new collection is the sled here. It's so cool, and then you can hear it jingle a little bit, and I really like that. So to match the Captivating Murano, we've got the Looking Glass in coral. It's technically not red, it's more of a orangey color, but I think it works well. We've got one of the cabochons, and that one's in garnet. Here we've got the new snow globe. If you can see that better. It's got a lot of white enamel. I've been told that it's a different formula, so it should resist yellowing a little bit more. And then we've got the old Santa sled. He's got a bunch of presents in there and touches of garnet, and it looks like mistletoe engraving detail there. Another one of my favorites from the new collection are the mittens. They're articulating, or they move. So I really like that. Another one of my older charms, this one is really a classic. It's the drummer. I used this to represent the Christmas Carol, of course, Little Drummer Boy. So I thought that was really appropriate. But it's not really a Christmas bead per se. And then I've got a really old design, one of the same spots, Muranos. This one's red with pink dots. It's pinkish, or it can also go a little more white. Mine's got a little more to pink here. And then one of the another new charm from this season is the Tree of Lights. This one's got CZs all over, and it actually is threadless, which means it is hollow inside. It does not have the traditional Pandora threading, and so that's why I put it at the end cap. I like to do Openworks charm at the end, and then a clip at the other end to conserve bracelet real estate. But this one, I had so many charms I couldn't fit a clip at the end, so I just decided to use a O-ring stopper. There's that. So that one is my Christmas bracelet. And I've been wearing it with the double red leather. This color is retired actually, so I bought this one online just a few months ago. So I decided to use the little O-rings. I know it doesn't look as good, but it works well, and you can't, I mean, I don't think it's really noticeable unless you see it up close. So I decided to use that, and then added some of the charms that I could not fit on my other bracelet on here, and so I wear them together, and it looks really good. So I've got the older tree, and this is kind of where I moved all the older charms, with the exception of a couple. So I've got the Christmas tree, the old one. This one is threaded. It has the little stand. Both of them do. I really like that. So it's using the same mold pretty much. And then I've got the old Santa. People say he kind of looks like a little gnome. He's definitely not as detailed as the new charms, so there's that. Another one of my favorites from this year is the silver bells. They actually jingle. It doesn't sound like a bell, but it jingles, and that's pretty cute. I've also got the perfect, I think it's perfect present, or perfect gift. There we go. And this one's the poinsettia, although I don't think it's actually called poinsettia in the catalog. I think it's called Edelweiss, or might be called flower charm. And then this is not Pandora, this is just a stopper with silver detailing and cap. So that is my Christmas leather bracelet. So on the leathers you're only supposed to have 7 to 9 charms, so I'm well within that. I just wanted to add a few of the ones I couldn't get on my other bracelet, and that's it. Red's the main color for these, and Christmas is coming up tomorrow. Even after Christmas, I expect I'll be wearing these for another couple months, just like how long it'll take you to get the tree out to the garbage, right? So, or all the lights down, so we can celebrate Christmas a little longer. It's such a short period this year because all the charms didn't come out until, well, if you wanted to get the 12 Days of Christmas promotion, everything didn't come out until the end of November, so that wasn't a lot of time to wear them, so that's why I wanted to, that's why I'll be wearing them for a little longer. That concludes this episode of my bracelet video. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the new year.